Today we are discussing about the geometry concept. So what is the geometry? So can you say about the building construction? I mean cost of building construction? A lot. The amount is lot. So like this, 1 lakh 5 years ago, this is the cost, and here now 10 lakhs, 1 crore, 1 million, 1 trillion. So the cost construction like this. The cost of construction of Eiffel Tower, how can you calculate? How can you measure the height? The measuring of Eiffel Tower is lot, but how can measure it? We don't know. So we know about the geometry concept. You can easily calculate. And here let's see. Geometry. Geometry is a Greek word. It is divided into two words. Geometry. So geo is earth. Metry means measure. On the earth, a lot of objects, everything exists on the earth. So you can measure, and its shape, its shapes, its sizes, and its surface areas, its boundary areas. Okay, its perimeters, cost of constructions. So let us under geometry concept. So this is the geometry concept. Geo means earth. Metron means measure. Study of objects. Study of the objects. Objects of its surface areas, perimeter, volume, cost of area, cost of fencing, This is the geometry concept. Okay. In geometry concept, a man can see only an object three-dimensional. So three-dimensional, how can we see? Let us observe clearly. Let us consider wall like this. This is a wall construction. Another wall is here. So we can represent like this. Okay, here wall. This is the wall. Consider a vertex of the on the ground. So this is the vertex or a point. So based on the situation and based on the condition, so the point can be represented different names. Okay, here the vertex, or here the point, whatever you can take, and observe three lines. You can observe like this line and this line, 3 lines. So we can give the names. This. So not this. We can give the names. This is the horizontal line, vertical line. It is look like to be slope, but 3 lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay. This is the horizontal, vertical, and width line. This is the width line and slope line. Horizontal line, vertical line, in a slope line. You can write the representation like this. Okay, this is the 3 lines observed. And here representation same. You can give this is the length. Okay, this is the length. Height representation. A man height, can you measure a man height? Yes, you can measure. How can you measure the height? Height. Vertical line. This is the vertical height. This is the height. Same there. So same point I can take this here. For writing purpose, I can write this here. Okay. Height, and this is the length. This is the width line. Okay, you can observe like this. Sorry. You can confuse it like this. This is the length. Okay, this is the length representation. Observe. Okay, let us consider. This is the object. Okay, textbook also object. Everything also on the earth, every object as exists in the space. We can see only 3D-dimensional only an object. Okay, this is an object. Observe this corner. So clearly, this is the. Take a book, and so this is the length, and this is the height, and this is the width. You can take any corner like this. Vertical line is the represent height, horizontal line length, and width line represent z-axis. Axis representation. So here width representation. This is the width, height. This is the width, height, and length. Axis representation. Now, here in the three-dimensional system, three axes exist. So, x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. The horizontal line represents x-axis. Vertical line represents y-axis. Width line represents z-axis. This is the x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. And here representation x, y, z like this. This is a x, y, z 3D, three-dimensional system. So let us take 3 pens. This is the x-axis, horizontal line. This is the y-axis, vertical line representation. And this is the perpendicular to each other. 2 lines perpendicular to each other. And again, this is the z-axis representation like this. This is also perpendicular to each other. You can take any 2 lines and you can each perpendicular to each other. 3 lines are perpendicular to each other. So like this, extended these lines like this. X dash. This is y dash. This is z. Okay, x, y, z. So extended like this. Already we represented the pen's representation. So like this, x-axis. So here, these 3 lines are meeting at a point. That is to be a horizon. Horizon. How can we horizon? Let's here. This is the right hand side. This is the left hand side representation. Here on the right hand side, on a number line, do you know how to represent it on numbers on a number line? This is a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the right hand side, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus infinity, plus infinity. Okay. On the right hand side, this is the right hand side. This is the left hand side, and the 0 of right hand side positive numbers can be represented. So, and left hand side representation, those numbers to be a negative numbers. Same here. On the x-axis, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a positive numbers representation on the right hand side. Left hand side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 1, minus infinity. This is the infinity here. Here, middle 0, the point of intersection. 3 lines. So the points are made. The lines are intersected at a point here at the origin. Origin means 0. Origin representation 0. Here the point can be represented with the x and y z values. Okay, here already we discussed about the textbook how to represent length and how to represent x, y, z, width, length, height representation. Without having any height or length or width, so we cannot represent the z, x, y axis. So here with the x, y, z representation, the point has having 0, 0, 0. So here starting the point. All our points start with here positive numbers representation on the z axis, here positive negative numbers representation on the z axis. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4 minus negative numbers here. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is the sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Positive numbers can be representation. Here below negative numbers can be representation. Same here, positive numbers and negative numbers representation. This is in the 3-dimensional 3-axis representation like this. In 3-dimensional system, 3 planes are exist. XY plane, YZ plane, ZX plane. So what is the XY plane? How can you represent? So with having X and Y axis representation forming a plane. So what is the plane? A planing surface area with the 2 axes. Consider a place that is to be a plane. Here XY plane representation like this. X dash, O, Y dash. Okay, here XY plane with the X and Y axis. With the X and Y axis representation only 2 values representation. With the 2 value representation, 2-dimensional representation. 2D shapes representations. Let us see. This is the triangle. This is the rectangle. This is the triangle. This is the square. Square representation. So with the having length, height. Okay. Here also length, height. Here length with height represent. With the height values we can represent 2D shapes. These are the 2D shapes. 3D shapes. What are the 3D shapes? Cube, cuboid. So textbook already we discussed about the textbook example. So at the corner having with the 3 lines representation. So with the 3 axis representation we can construct 3D shapes. Let us observe clearly. With the 3 axis 3D objects can represent. I mean 3D shapes can be represented, and with the two axes x, y, 2D shapes can be represented. Okay, with the only one axis, only one value representation, one, that is to be a line segment, ray. So representation like this. YZ plane, in the XY plane, XY, we have values about the X values and Y values. We don't have any Z value, width value. So Z value to be 0. Here YZ plane also. So YZ got like YZ. This is the Y dash and YZ. So look like to be slope line, but it is perpendicular. Both two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay. ZX plane, here we having the values Z and Y. So we can't represent X value. X is equal to 0. Here also same. ZX plane. Y value cannot represent. Y is equal to 0. X dash, Z dash, Z. This is the horizon. Okay. With the two axes represent 2D shapes. So let us see how can we construct three-dimensional object on the 3D axis. So let us see. This is the 3-axis representation, Z, X, Y. Okay. How to represent? Already we discussed the 2D shapes. How to construct length, height representation. 2D shapes can be constructed. Here with the having length, height, 2D shapes I can represent like this. Okay. Here another rectangular representation like this. This is a cuboid. Length can be decreased, so that's why this cuboid. Okay. Cube. It is a cube. Okay. And formation having here. You can take this corner having length, height, width. With having a 3-axis representation, 3-dimensional object can be constructed. So this is the 3-dimensional and this is a 2-dimensional representation. How can we take the values with the values X and YZ values? How to represent the shapes, 3D shapes, 2D shapes, what is the difference of 3D, 2D. So this is the concept of geometry concepts.